Welcome to another installment of Jeep Army USA. I am Z, and for today's topic, the good folks over at Oxbeam sent over a pair of Jeep JK LED turn signals for me to review. So let's get right into it. Shipping was speeding, the package arrived safe and sound, everything was packed with plenty of packing material, and they even covered the lenses with a removable protective tape. Catching glimpses of the LEDs behind the smoke lenses is very aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. Overall, they looked good. One thing I immediately noticed was how lightweight they are in comparison to the stock ones. The stock ones felt thicker and just more dense. In regards to value, I feel their inexpensive price point matched the build quality and materials used. So let's get out to the Jeep, we'll get them installed and see how they look. Removal of the stock turn signals would have been easier if I opted to remove the grille first. However, I wanted to see if this job could be accomplished with the grille 100% on. So after disengaging the wiring harness locking clip and pressing down on the release tab, the wire harness pulls right out. Now, there are two plastic tabs behind each turn signal. If you place your fingers against the tabs at just the perfect angle while gently pulling on the lights, they release from their mounting slots and come right out. Just FYI, this is easier said than done. So in regards to installing the aftermarket lights, I did manage to pop them in, but I must say the driver's side needed a little persuasion. It appears that the tabs don't line up with the Jeep's mounting slots exactly dead on. This might be a one-off issue, but I can't say for certain. Once the lights are popped into place, the stock wire harness plugs right in with an audible click, and the locking clip engages perfectly. So let's fire these things up and see how they look. I turn the key, turn the headlight lever all the way over into the on position, and no turn signal lights. Everything else turned on but the turn signals. So then I completely reseated both wiring harnesses, turned on the headlights, and again no dice. I then thought, well, let me engage the driver's side flasher, and again no lights. And the driver's side tail light went into hyperflash mode. So then I reseated both harnesses again for the third time, and again, no turn signal lights. However, I did notice that if the wire harness is finagled somewhat aggressively, the turn signals briefly and dimly flicker on. It's random and intermittent, but there are signs of life. So in the end, I just couldn't get these to fire properly. I boxed them up and I sent them back. I'm in contact with them over email, so hopefully once they get them back, they'll try and replicate the issue and see what went wrong. Guys, if you're going to do reviews online, you must bring the good along with the bad, the successful with the not so successful. Even though they didn't fire up, please give this video a thumbs up for my efforts and my honesty. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace. For more content and pictures of this product, head over to jeeparmyusa.com. The link is in the description below.